What's up everyone, how are you? Welcome back to the channel, ANI Gamer 1985, back with our live stream here of the Outer Worlds Part 7, where we'll be just running through, doing some more main missions, doing some side quests, things like that there. It's going to be another enjoyable one, so it is folks. I'm really, like I said, liking this game, and if you just give me a wee bit more of your time here just till I finish a few things up here. Putting the tags in, the description and stuff. I think that's it. Folks, remember to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn the notification bell on, and follow me on the likes, Instagram, Twitch and TikTok. You can also join now as a member of the channel if you want to. Like I said, it's just a bit of help if you want to help out the channel. Right, if you remember, we were here the last time, and there's that guy there, the Minister Clark. He's actually been trapped in here. I wonder if we can go elsewhere. Right, let's keep this going. Sorry about that. What's in here? If he's got anything to properly steal. Nah, probably not. Board game knocked over. It doesn't look like there's anything else here. Right, well let's just make sure there's none here. Well, he is in this office. No, it's out here. Nope. Yeah, let's just head on out and do some other things. Or is there any... Oh, there's somewhere we can open here. Are they gonna come in? What is in here for us to steal? I'm looking for like more big weapons and stuff. I'm not really looking at anything else. Matt Barker, how are you? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for joining me. I do appreciate it, mate. This was made by Asadian. Is it? I can't even pronounce the name. Actually, let me see. I think it was the people that made Fallout New Vegas. I think. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm thinking, and it's a really good game. This, you know, I would highly recommend it to anybody that maybe hasn't played it before. It's brilliant. It is a good game. Sorry, folks. Right, let's go. We're meant to go and get this gas or whatever it is.
Oh, there. That's all right. Hey, sorry about your folks, Ellie. I'm just sorry I forgot to search the liquor cabinet before we left. I know that's a joke, but be careful. I lost someone once. After I buried him, I raided his Rizzo stash for a bit of comfort. And I ain't stopped drinking since.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Who says that's a bad thing?
Oh, we'll have to get in some certain way. Oh. Right, jeez. I'm wondering, let me just quick save it here. I might be able to get through it here in like dialogue. Yeah, I'm doing really well, Matt. Thank you very much for asking me. I hope your day's going well too. And don't worry, there will be some more Fallout New Vegas. I may try and do it later, but if not, I'll try and do Fallout New Vegas tomorrow. So I will.
The Acropolis district is off limits. Move along.
You could have asked me, you know.
What in the law's name are you on about?
Oh no. I don't know if I want to brave them. Yeah, why not?
Sure. Let me just take that off your hands. Did I say restricted area? Slip of the tongue. What I meant was, welcome to the Acropolis district.
Happy days, and we can go in here freely, which is really good. It saves me having to
I never could have handled the desk job.
get by them all. You know. Ever play Sea of Thieves? I've actually never played that, no. Don't think I've ever heard of it either, to be fair, but I probably have, but no, I've never played Sea of Thieves.
I'm not sure I have ever, in my entire life, felt more out of place than I do at this moment.
Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Today's greetings brought to you by...
State your business. Please step away. This entry is for high-priority HHC business only. I didn't realize we were still using those iridescent stickers. But this looks right. I'll just need you to register your weapons with a revised request to carry 32P form. Each weapon will need a separate form. Now, let's see. Damn it. When did I run out of forms?
Yeah, Matt, it's a really good game. Now, this is a bit this part is a bit on the boring side, but it's very much like Fallout. You have your dialogue options. You have the likes of I'll actually show you in 2 wee seconds when I'm done this dialogue part.
Sarcastic about it. Look, you don't have time to wait on new forms, and I can't afford the citations for impeding HAC business. So I'm going to save us both some trouble and waive your forms.
So you're on different planets,
Yes,
so
no,
you are,
there a
Matt.
bunch of guards upstairs.
And you
They're
were.
all high on Dervish Mist and low
So the way it
location.
works, it actually sort of like Fallout 4 if you've ever played it. So,
Paint the walls with your dress.
you were sent by Earth as part of the first colony, to be sent out to space. But your ship was left, so you were frozen in space for 70 years, and then a doctor comes in, and you know, I'm not going to say too much, and then you actually go on from there, and then if you actually like, oh wait there, what am I doing? If you go to your character, so you start off, it's like Fallout, honestly. You can either put your strength up, dexterity, intelligence, perception. At the start you choose them, and a perk as well, and then you go into your skills: one-handed, two-handed, handguns, long guns, but they're all separated under like a main thing. So the way I have dialogue and all the way it starts is you have to put one in each, but until you get the rank 50 you can't go in individually and put them up. So I can with the likes of persuade, lie, and intimidate, but I can't with like leadership and determination until both those skills get to level 50. And then you get your perks here as well. So you start off tier 1, you pick a few, then it moves to tier 3 or tier 2, then to tier 3. And then, like I said, your details, you've got your reputation with all different people. These are the organizations, so Anti-Cleo, Spacer's Choice, Rizzo's, things like that there. It really is a great game for like if you're a Fallout type of player, you know. I need to go anywhere else. Well, what the hell? I've got to go up the stairs. I do have to go up the stairs. So far so good. We're getting away with what we need to do here. And you get companions. You get your own spaceship, so your companions can live on your spaceship. Like it's such a great game. Honestly, I would really recommend it. The DLCs are brilliant too. And if you have Game Pass, you can get it for you can play it for nothing. So you can. Yeah, Matt. Honestly, like I might not be able to describe it so well, but I know for a fact you'll enjoy it.
Just goes to show you never really see your home.
So this is a message to the
Good
Earth.
afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our
So
wildest
they're
dreams.
trying to send a message back to the
Unfortunately,
Earth.
we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear.
Oh, I'm glad, Matt, that you're thinking it's good enough to go and play, because it really is.
Violently unemployed.
It's a brilliant game. So it is. Once I go outside and explore a wee bit more, because I'm deep into the main mission here, so.
It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
Right, well that message is done, thankfully, because it was taken away there, but you need to see that. So we're up to level 24. I don't think anyone's actually saw us here. Anything in here that I can steal? Not really. I could, but don't think I really need to. Nah, I should be alright. I don't think there's any weapons here either too. Right, so what else do we need? Oh. Right, well, we'll do our skills and our perks right now. So we will. So, put a couple of ranged up. I want the melee up as well. I might use that at some point. I do want leadership up now. So I do. John, what that'll do. And then we'll go to our perks. Folks, sorry, my phone just keeps going mental here. I'm getting texts and all sorts. Anytime I start a live stream, it always happens. So, really apologise for the waiting here. What else? 300 improvised weapon damage. Whenever you are affected by a harmful 10% armor rating, bonuses from any armor from mods are not affected. Your next attack. John, I don't know why I like this one, so I'm gonna put that one up. So oh no. Yep, you gonna let me past?
I beg your pardon. Minister Clark's former office is currently closed to solicitors. What? Oh dear. Thank you for reminding me. I can't stand the thought of someone else's hands touching my custom letterheads.
Right, well, on you go. As we move, I think we move. I don't think we need to be here anymore, do we? Let me just check our journal. Retrieve. Right. So they're run by big corporations, like all these colonies. The likes of your Spacer's Choice and Rizzo's and Auntie Cleo's, and then there's your ministers and the Chairman Rockwell. But they're all out in it for themselves. But thankfully we get to leave right now. This place, and like there's all the weapons too. So you get your science weapons, which are that's a shrink ray, so it shrinks your opponents down or your enemies down, and then you can hit them with like that there. You don't know what damage it'll do. It's just completely random. Plasma rifles, your purple berry launch. You've got the Hammer of Olympus. You've like weapons like that are like so they burn as you hit them and stuff. And then all your armor, and it's like Fallout, like because your armor will do something for you. That puts your range weapons up 5. That one range damage spread down 10%. Dodge up. Engineering plus 15 perception down. It's really, if you're a Fallout player, this will come second nature to you. This is a bit more hard to understand, but these are all your consumables. So like this would be Adreno is like your Stampex. And then there's all your mods you can get: weapon parts, armor parts, bypass. They're to help you lockpick, or not lockpick. They're to help you hack in the computers, and they help you lockpick. So there's so much to do in the game. It really is. I think it's really well balanced. I like the dialogues. I like the fact you get your own ship and your companions live on the ship with you. So we need to head down here. We might need to sneak on past somebody again. This might be a tough one to do. We might need to come back here because I'm not too sure if our skills enough in terms of persuasion and lying and dialogue skills are high enough to maybe do this. Because you have to go and steal the chemicals you need to wake the rest of your colony up. Right, so here we are. Yeah, remember this. What's in here though? Oh, just people sitting there. So we need to go around here.
Not so fast. The Ministry of Accuracy and Morale is off limits to everyone without X-36 level clearance.
It's okay. I'm a doctor.
I don't care if you're a brain surgeon. If you don't work here, or for Chairman Rockwell himself, you're not getting in.
Worth a try. You'd be surprised how often that works.
Like I said, X-36 clearance only beyond this point. I don't know how you got that, but I still don't know you, and I don't have any new clearances on the list.
Oh, I need Intimidate. Intimidate. I wonder if I've got anyone here. What is my Intimidate at? Oh, it's only at 53. Right. Is there anything that puts your intimidation up? Yeah, to be fair, we might not be able to do this mission just yet, so we might have to come back. We could do a few other side quests and things like that, and maybe get it leveled up again, and then put our intimidation up. Maybe should have thought about that. But or we could see if one of our followers has good intimidation skills. I wonder if we can come back in here though at any time. Yeah, I think we can. We're gonna head back to the ship. See if anybody else has got good intimidation skills. Right, we need to head right back out of here. We'll do that there. We're not going to do that mission just yet, but that brings us back to our ship.
I think we can both agree that
Rizzo's Purple Berry Punch. I'm afraid I can't.
So it's a beautiful place, this Byzantium, is it? I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but
the dissidents actually took over.
that's the universe. That's where there are all the planets you can sort of go to. But we'll see that more when we get back to the spaceship, if I can find it. It'll really help me out.
Think I can hit that mechanical down there?
You'll get in trouble.
No, I won't.
That's my ship you'll be hitting. You will be in trouble. I'll shoot you with his plasma rifle if you try and hit my ship. And there we are with the generic elevator music. long is this going to take? Brilliant. Right, now we're near a ship. I know exactly where I'm going now. Here's our ship right there. The Unreliable. Beautiful thing of beauty. So it is. And then we get on our ship. I'm going to see who's got the best intimidation skills. And we're going to put their maybe skills up, and maybe it might help us. You could just like sneak in and stuff and try and do it that way, but it's not a good way. But let me just see if I can transfer any weapons over here that I may have found there. Yeah, I don't need that. Probably not gonna need that. Yeah, I'm not gonna need that. I wonder if I've got any intimidation things though. Just having a wee look through to see if we have anything to improve our intimidation skills. Oh, there's intimidate up 3. Well, that could work. Intimidation up 3. Cost of, I should have put that on. Cost of bribes down 10%. That would have helped me out. Right, put that away. Right, have we anything over here? Any like? No. 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 Intimidation. Any intimidation skills here? Nope. I might take this one though, because that does improve dialogue skills. If you're wondering what I'm doing, folks, I'm just looking through some of the armor and trying to find. Oh, there's an intimidate there, but I think we've got that. We're trying to find something that improves our intimidation within a lot of this, or these clothings that we have. But I'm not seeming to have any luck other than helmets. Yeah, I'm not having any luck other than helmets. But what it might do is that.
Now hold on. What happens if we hit the wall?
Most likely, the bullet will ricochet, which could be bad or hilarious. There's a tiny chance
bit of
that the
dialogue
wall
going on
puncture
here
would
between
suck us
these.
into space, one chunk at a time. Bad and hilarious.
Ugh. Just imagine that makes me sick.
That's why we don't miss.
Yeah, you shouldn't miss. Anyway, let's use the workshop. What have we got here? Silver tongue, no. Nope. Nope. Fog. Nah, nothing's gonna happen there. Yep. Oh, wait there. Let me just do one last check through everything. Yeah, no, nothing's gonna help us there. I don't think Ali. What about Felix? What's his skills? Nah, she won't be intimidated or intimidating. Wonder if. No, that's Hack. What about Sam? Oh, intimidate Sam and up intimidate. Oh, that could maybe work. Right, let me just, right, so I'm gonna put, oh, main quest. Right, I'm gonna leave with Sam here. So I'm gonna have, so there's our companions right there. So you have 6 of them, you can choose 2 to come out at a time. So I chose that, Nakoya and Sam. Right, let's see what our skills are at now. Intimidate. Intimidate up to 82. We might be fine, you know. We might not even need to wear that helmet. This could be good. So this could be fine, actually. Where's Sam? Is Sam? There he is. Machine, so he is. Right, let's head back over here, because I think we can do this mission now.
That episode from a few weeks ago?
Out with it!
Found more vending machines.
Question. Do you use alcohol as a cleaning agent? I've heard some folk do that.
Alcohol-based cleaners can compare to Samson Ray Acid Spray Premium Nozzle Attachment. Installation available for as low as 9 payments of $99.99.99 bits.
Is that a yes or a no? I can never tell with you.
Warning, liquid is caustic. Keep out of reach from elderly customers and lab sprats.
Whoa! What you're calling an elderly lab sprat, you bucket of bolts?
Right, let's head on in there. Hopefully this works. Then we can use the intimidate skill to get through and clearance and things like that. And then it's just as easy as going down and stealing what we need to steal. Right, let's go back on round here.
Like I said, X-36 clearance only beyond this point. And you're still not cleared. What? Oh no. You must be from Chairman Rockwell's office. I'm so sorry. No one told me you were coming. Please, go on through. And let's forget this misunderstanding, huh?
No problem, that's good with me. So let's go. These ones usually would attack you on sight, but we don't need to worry about that right now, so we don't. As we go down the elevator here. As it comes up for us. Right there, before we do anything, I wonder what is in here though. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Oh, yeah, nothing really matters. At least we use a lockpick. Right, let's go. On down. And all those things at the side there, that your D-pad, they are special attacks. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I don't think these ones are too... Requires ID, the board. Have I not got that? I do have that down.
What? Huh?
Invasive.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Right, Jesus, right, so I need to have ID from the board. Oh, no. Right, oh. We might need to go back up and see if we can get any ID. If not, I'll just go and kill them all, like, but I mean, at the same time, I do want to try and avoid that. I want to try and do this clean. Right, so here we are. I've got to go do it all again, jeez. Right, hopefully we'll have some of us. We do.
Like I said, X-36 clearance only beyond this point. And you're still not cleared. What? Oh no. You must be from Chairman Rockwell's office. I'm so sorry. No one told me you were coming. Please, go on through. And let's forget this misunderstanding, huh?
We need to have clearance from the board, so I'm thinking...
They'll never see us. Or have just broken it.
Right, use wait out there for now. What did that tell me I got there? Jeez, Captain's identification. I think I may have got it there, but I actually don't know what that was. Minister's H8. This key will into Minister Clark's. Oh no, it's... I think that may have been it. I do want to save this point though. I didn't do it the last time. And just make sure that it is the right thing. So what is out here? Yeah, I'm not gonna go back out. Whoa. Hopefully that's what I needed. I don't think it is though. Wait there, let me just one more check in here. Make sure it's a bypass. Bit cartages, no. No. Yeah, I think I may have got what I need. If not, like, I'll just kill them at this point. Oh, happy days, that's what we do have. Whoa. Right, so... Yes, this is where we need to go. Oh, it's barred. No way. Oh, what? Oh, that's the exit. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's another way through and I've missed it. Right, wait there, let me see if I go up and go down. Will it work? Ah, no, that wasn't good. Right, wait there, let's open this anyway. Let's head back down. Hopefully it redisguises us here. It does, it will. Happy days. Oh no. Oh no, oh no.
Huh?
Oh no. Wait, John, what?
Down we go!
Here they come.
How the hell do we get down? Oh, there we go. Whoa, near broke my leg. Got the skates back on, which is good, but did kill a load of them there. Nearly done it. Nearly did it. Perfectly, but didn't. I wonder how this is going to go down. I don't think it's going to go down too well, to be fair. I actually don't think anyone noticed. Brilliant, that's actually alright. I was worried about the whole place knowing and then like coming after us, but maybe that's not what happened. Yep, we're actually all good. Brilliant, brilliant. Perfect, perfect. No harm done, as they say. And we've got all the dioxide or whatever it was we needed. I should have just killed them all then.
I'll sue every technician and employee.
I only wish they weren't showing so many Spacer's Choice ads in the commercial breaks. Who do they think?
I actually want to see Oz or no.
C&P chicken and potatoes. At C&P, we know our C&P.
I want to see if they've got an armor place. See if maybe I can get some good armor, but I don't think there is. Nope, absolutely nothing.
Sandy Cleo's level ahead. Feeling a little off.
Right, let's head back to the ship. Rayleigh, how you doing? How are you? Maybe, but I think me and Mitchell will be going after the Easter egg. I do want to try and get that done, so it may just be me and him tonight, but any other time that we're not doing an Easter egg, I'll invite you in, so I will, definitely.
You have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports. And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a career. You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate.
I'm listening.
Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us. You are making a serious mistake.
Adjutant Akande's call has been
No, it's not that. No, Rayleigh, don't be worried. It's so like I really enjoyed it. Mitchell said he really enjoyed last night. It's just I had the intention of doing the Easter egg last night, which is intense, you know. And there's a lot of steps you need to do, and there's a lot of pausing, and there's something I need to do it in order to get my gun to start off the best way. So don't be worrying, mate. I thought your performance was brilliant, mate. Honestly, for your like third or fourth Call of Duty Zombies, I wasn't even that good. I was down all the time. I was struggling. So it's nothing like that there, really. It's just I want to try and get the zombies done, the Easter eggs, so I don't need to worry about them no more, and then I can go back to playing normally. And any time I do, you're more than welcome to come along. Like I said, there'll be plenty more opportunities for us to get a game, so don't be worrying, mate. Laurie, good to see you, and thank you for watching right away, because you've just got up, so I appreciate that, Laurie. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, so I do. Yeah, look, honestly, mate, it gets intense. Call of Duty, that's the thing, you know, and that's why, you know, I want to get the Easter eggs done so I can just go back to enjoying trying to survive round by round, you know. So it's nothing to do with not wanting to play. I thought you both did brilliant, you know. And it's tough when you can't communicate, you know. Like me and Mitchell obviously could, but
Minister Clark is lucky to have you on his side.
Oh, thank you, Ada. But like it's just one of those Easter eggs. I want to get out of the way and just done, you know.
I'll lock up behind you.
Right, so who are we going to bring? We're not going to need Sam no more. We're going to bring Pavarotti and maybe Ali. Oh, no problem, Rayleigh. Look, thank you very much for joining me, and look, have a good day, and you know, I'm glad I got playing with you last night, and I'm glad to get adding you there as a friend too, so I appreciate that, mate.
I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists. All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me. Human test subjects. Oh, that's grotesque. That's
See you later, mate.
That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board. Thank you. You've brought me enough chemicals to get started, at least. I'm just sorry they came at the cost of human lives. Those poor people, they must have died in agony. What exactly was the board trying to accomplish? You say the board's trying to
Thank you very much, Laurie. I appreciate that, mate. Thank you.
Permanent
And thank you for being there last night in the Call of Duty Zombies.
I don't know why the board would ever conduct such an experiment, unless they're working on some kind of hibernation technology. I'll tell you this much. The board scientists are hopelessly lost. After years of fruitless experimentation, they've made exactly zero progress. I know. I've suspected as much for years. Of course, I don't expect the board to do a thing about it. They've been driving our colony to the brink of destruction for decades.
You're definitely right there,
The
Phineas.
board's mismanagement put our colony on the road to collapse. If we don't put a stop to them, thousands of colonists are going to die.
You're definitely right.
Oh, hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse? And the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself? I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us? That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause. Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss
They
them
were,
out
Laurie,
into
they were
space
really good.
just to make room in their hibernation chambers.
I agree, mate.
Short of lining up every member of the board and shooting them in the back of the head.
That's right, Laurie, with it indeed.
For us on the Hope. Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board. The board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak. We need to get to those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope. Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius! We bring the Hope to us. Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab. Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me, but I perceive the shape of your plan. If we link up the Hope to the Unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
I don't know much about skip drives, not the physics anyhow. I do know the Hope's real massive. How's our bitty little ship supposed to skip it?
Excellent question, my sharp-witted mechanic. You will use your own ship to power up the Hope's skip drive. Your navigational computer can handle the rest.
I've got a healthy disregard for personal safety, but this sounds crazy, even to me.
Your instincts are correct. By any reasonable definition of sanity, this plan is crazy. Isn't it wonderful? You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the Unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope's skip drive. Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately. I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers, scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon.
Well, we will save Halcyon.
Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it.
I'll be back. Oh, up to level 25 now. So, oh, there we go. We'll do that for now, and then we need to give these an extra perk, which is good. Healing from inhaler Oh, there we go. And then her. There we go. And then
To
we
a
can
lost colony ship and skip it across the system. What could go wrong?
Yeah, what could go wrong, but everything could go right. If this is the mission though that ends it, what I might do though is not do it right now. I might do the DLCs and stuff in a different stream, or start one up right now, you know.
Captain, I hope Dr. Wells has not dragged you into one of his
Right, so we need to skip to the Hope, which is over there. But I think the enemy will be there.
At the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
That's all for now, and if we can see the Hope, there's the Hope there. Look at that for a beautiful ship. Let's head on out. We're gonna need to bring with us. I'm gonna maybe bring Pavarotti. Yeah, let's bring Pavarotti and Ali there. Gotta go in here, and now, yeah, we're gonna have a bit of trouble.
You know, when they posted us here, I told them there wasn't any point. Nobody would be so stupid as to fly to the ass end of the colony for this derelict. Shows how much I know. You've got about 5 seconds to tell me what you're doing here before I make you take a walk outside. Explode? Holy shit. Alright. You'll want a uniform so my staff doesn't shoot you on sight. They're a dangerous mix of bored and trigger happy. We've got a few extra in the old badge station to my right. Good luck.
Do we need to actually get rid of these? Oh, into the right, he said. He did say into the right. Jeez. Right there, right there.
I don't recognize you. Are you new here? I'm just trying to make sure you belong here. I guess you've got a point. Just don't make more paperwork for me, all right? Keep your shoulders up.
Right, anyway, Laurie saying, didn't get to sleep until 7:30 AM and woke up around 9. Jeez, that's not, you know, so great for yourself, mate. But I hope, you know, you start getting a bit more sleep, you know. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean like, you know, like I got a good bit of sleep last night and I barely functioning right now. So,
Unexpected secret records indicate you have already been identified as non-standard personnel. State your purpose. This unit is in perfectly functional condition. There is no need for a service request here. Affirmative. Thank you for your cooperation.
happy days. So everything seems to be going well so far. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Oh, I've went the wrong way.
All unit worker alert. According to area records, this is your third offense. Please prepare for termination. Error. This unit is 98.12% certain that you are
Oh, no
riding,
problem, Laurie,
which
no
is a
problem.
felony. Processing error. This unit has exceeded its maximum allowable error tolerance. Have a pleasant day.
What is that telling me to do now? Hatch. Jeez. Should have done that to start off with. Jesus, man. Didn't even realize.
Let's hope we don't have to run in a hurry.
There we go.
Can you hear me, Captain? I have successfully integrated myself into the Hope's comm systems, and am attempting to establish contact with the Hope's more primitive processor now. Would you like me to play a suitable music selection while you travel to the bridge? Oh, sorry. File not found.
Right, so how do we get to this bridge? I'm not too sure. Oh, here we go. Oh, thanks, Laurie, for coming back. I appreciate it, mate.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
What do you hit then?
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do. Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive. And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
Yeah, it has.
Jump-starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
In case I don't get another chance to say it, it's been interesting, Captain.
Doing it. I mean, affirmative. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends, yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible
Look,
for
well,
any
thank
damage
you,
incurred
Laurie.
during
I appreciate that, mate.
and this
Honestly, I
will
really
cause
do.
extreme damage.
Thank you very
Yes,
much.
I am aware of that.
I just feel bad for you because sometimes I know with the time difference, you know, for me it's like coming up to 4 p.m. You know,
Captain, I would advise you to hold on to
which is
something
obviously a
now.
reasonable time for me to stream, but for like yourselves who are in the States or who someone's in Australia or whatever, it might not be as much as a reliable time, you know, so I do apologise for that, mate, you know. I wish we were all on the same time, but it obviously never will work like that. There it is, it's skipped. And where's it going to now? Oh, there we go. It's skipped at the right
Oh,
place.
good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
Oh. I feel like I've been turned inside out. Let's not do that again.
Right, let's steal what we can from here and then get back to the Unreliable and talk to Phineas. There might be all sorts of new stuff here. Let's steal that, steal that. We need to take out all these boards. Members. Yeah, look, Laura, honestly, I appreciate you saying that, mate, I really do. And I'm always glad to have you here, mate, honestly. Like I say, you've been a supporter from day one, you know, So I really do appreciate that, mate. Your time is always valued here. You know, if I could speak right, it would be a good thing. But thank you, mate. Honestly, wonder what is through here. Is that it? Yeah, I think it is everything here. Right, let's get back underneath. There's only a wee helmet there too. Oh. And thanks to everybody for watching too as well, you know, it really is appreciated. And we've been getting through a lot of games recently, which is brilliant on the live streams. You know, I've actually completed Fallout 4 on the live stream. Obviously, there's DLCs and other side quests. I've done Borderlands twice. I've completed, oh, what's the other one I've completed? Dead Island 2 I've completed. We need to go back and actually just run about on that, because it's a great game to just go mental on and zombie slay on. So there's been real progress made on the channel, and the channel's doing really well, so I just want to thank everybody for that, you know. Yeah, I think I've already seen them and I don't really need to worry about them. Oh, and same to you, Laurie. We're definitely brothers, mate. Know what I mean? I really, like I say, I've always glad to see you in here, mate. Know what I mean? And you've really helped the channel out in so many ways too, mate. So, right back at you, mate. You know, oh, we're just right back at this part of the ship. Oh, what's a bit nothing in it? Right, who is this? That's not good for him. Yep, let's get back down. Oh, there's skills to put on, which is right, we should have put lockpick up there, but anyway, that'll do for now. Let's go to our perks. Yeah, 100%, Laurie. Yeah, definitely. You know, when things improve for me financially and stuff, I'll definitely want to make that a thing. You know, so I would. Sorry, my throat here again. I don't know what one to put up here. I'll put that one up. Right, these all may be enemies. Laurie, 100% when, you know, especially if the channel continues to do this well, you know, I could see things changing, you know, for myself and things like that there, and it'll definitely be something I want to do in the future. Get over to the States and Illinois will be, whoa.
Security patrol initiated. Sweeping.
Oh, big hammer attack there. Brilliant, we can take all this. Yeah, we got everything in here. Get out of here. Happy days, some more bits. Let's go out and take this guy out who was just standing here. Who let us in the first place. It's Quincy Duncan. Death. Oh, he didn't have anything on him. Thought he made. I think that's near enough everybody here. There's a couple more down there actually.
Down they go.
What a shot too.
Make him regret it. Open fire!
That is us, which is good. Yeah, I don't think there's anything down there. Let's go around here. And let's return to where we need to go. But the good thing is I think we need to get rid of all elements anyway, so I think that just killed two birds with one stone, as they say. And it genuinely wasn't that hard there. That weapon I've tinkered with, I've upgraded. It's a really good weapon and it charges, so it does a good bit of extra damage. So it does.
Captain, I am receiving a transmission from Dr. Wells.
Yep, Dr. Wells can wait 5 minutes. That can go in as well.
The transmission is marked with price.
Two-handed melee, yeah, maybe it'll have to put on.
Authority status. Urgent. Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
The board is here. They found me somehow. They're about to blast my door open. I can't stop them from getting me, and there isn't enough time to explain everything. But there's something very important you need to remember. The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. Do you hear me? They're fucking corporate swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me. I'll never...
Whoa.
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible. How can I be of assistance?
Yeah,
See you soon, Captain.
I don't know what we need to do now, though. Let's get these another perk up.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain. And we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself?
Yes, you should. You did a really good job. There is the Hope just above it, so we're gonna go out. I don't know who we're gonna bring with us though. Who will I bring this time? Right, Ali, not Ali. I'll bring Felix and Nakoya. Let's go. I love the graphics in this game too. Like they are really good. Right, so we need to kill all these. So we'll do, unless they've already been here and did everything, and which I think does look really likely. There's welcome. Yeah, you run. Oh, whoa! Does a lot of damage, so it does.
Everyone all right?
Don't know how they found them there, like. But we'll take everything. Oh, I can't hack that now. Who's good at hacking too? Someone was good with the hacking. Oh, it was the Vicar. Right, wait there a minute. We're gonna have to go back into the Unreliable and get the Vicar out. Maybe keep Felix in the the spaceship and bring Vicar Max with us because his hack's really good. Back out. Right, so Vicar Max and Nakoya, let's go. Right, what's on through here? Oh, the rocks and all going by. That is cool. Can you still see it? You can. Oh.
Great work.
Where the hell did he go? I don't see his body lying about. He must have been captured. His body's not there. Oh, the passcode was there inside that. Ah. Didn't even need the vicar. No problem, Laurie. No problem at all. Honestly, thanks for still being here as well, mate. And that's the one thing I'll be doing soon as well, getting a nice cup of coffee. So I love your thinking straight up coffee, and ready for a day ahead. That's the way I like to do it. So what do? Let me just see what all is here. Oh, we got those lights. Where do we get those lights from? MSI, well, happy days. And lemons as well. Brilliant. Where do we get that from? Yeah, we got a lot of stuff here. Whoa. Courtesy of Auntie Cleo's abandoned lab in the Roseway. Oh, that's right. A lot of accessories you get here for your ship. Yep, we've got everything. There's a Spacer's Choice one. And then we can go up here, find out what everyone's doing. This is where your companions stay.
Hey, shut up, get off the pot, damn it. Are you listening in there? You can't be hogging the facilities for 40 damn minutes. You ought to see Ellie. You got a condition or something.
Trelina, how are you? How you doing? How are you? What's Ficker Max? Is him in there? But Trelina, you would really like this game, so you would. It's like a Fallout space game, you know. I'll show you some of the things, like you have to. Your attributes at the start you have to pick and all, and then your skills. I think it was made by the people that made Fallout New Vegas. And then there's all your reputations with everybody. You've got companions, you get your own ship. But yeah, glad that you're doing okay. Trelina. I just always hope I'm getting your name right. Thank you very much, Laurie. I appreciate that.
Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Oh, you already have this game? Sorry.
So Wells has been arrested and locked up in Tartarus. This is a nightmare. That place terrifies even the most hardened criminal.
I'm not one for pointless heroism, but the board's gonna be after us next. We gonna finish what we started?
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain. I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out of
You're
there
right,
that's
it
the
is a
trouble.
really fun game. It
Trust
really
me,
is.
I know.
Let's just do it. Kick down some
Another
doors,
game
grab
like
Doc
Fallout
Wells,
I've
and cut a
completed
path
a
out.
load of times, you know.
We don't need a plan. We
Well,
got
this is
guns.
the first in a long time,
If
you know.
you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. or permanently.
Right, so this means we're just going to start,
If we don't make it, at least it'll be a great story.
Got my trusty tossball stick, got my ass-kicking boots. I'm ready, boss.
Outstanding. You can count on us, Captain. We're crew. For real crew. That means we got each other's backs. Right?
we'll have to.
Never thought I'd volunteer to break into a prison. Seems like your tendency towards risky behavior is rubbing off on me, Captain.
Command not recognized.
Waiting on your command, Captain.
Yeah, well, we're not going just yet. We're actually going to start a DLC, so we are here. I think's the right move. Get it started and then see how it goes. Yeah, these are all my companions. Yep. Don't know if you can get different ones, like, but they're the ones I always pick up, so they are. Anyway, I am gonna ask Ada about
Welcome
something
back,
else.
Captain. How can I be of assistance?
You mentioned something about a drama.
Certainly, Captain. I was hoping you would ask.
Halcyon Helen first Brain Eaters, starring Ruth Bellamy.
It was the law-forsaken parasites. I had become obsessed. My quest to stop them. To avenge my partner, Philip. And my ex-partner, Bernice. And Lieutenant Jurgen.
Well, a cockroach was just
And those
across
two
her desk there,
informants
Jesus.
had brought me to Rizzo's distillery. But it wasn't just the triple distilled deliciousness of Rizzo's Spectrum brand vodka that I found there.
Well, at least you killed
It
it.
was death. I made sure the Brain Eaters paid the price. But at what cost to me?
Like a wee drama here. Oh.
It's you.
This is the Halcyon News Network with breaking news. Halcyon Helen has been murdered. Administrator Ludovico of Rizzo's refused to answer the big question on everyone's mind. Who will Spectrum Vodka's next spokesperson be? Claiming that a special investigation must be concluded first.
Captain, we have a communication coming in from one Administrator
Well, that was interesting.
Ludovico.
Get off the transmission, Cedric. We agreed to let me do the negotiating. Law be with you, friend. I am Administrator Ludovico of the famed Eridanos Atmospheric Complex. But there's no need to stand on formality. You may address me as Mr. Halcyon Helen is dead. Murdered. Her death is the tragedy of our lifetime. As the face of our new product line, her murder is a stain on the Rizzo's brand. She was scheduled to unveil our newest product, Spectrum Brown, before this tragic event. But we cannot move forward with our unveiling until we apprehend the killer.
No problem, this sounds good.
All right, Ludovico, that's enough. You don't know what you're doing. Let me handle this. Captain Hawthorne, Sublight's favorite freelancer. I'm such an admirer of your work. Cedric Kincannon, Sublight Underground. I'm so glad we're hiring a third-party investigator. No one wants to see a troop of UDL guards stomping all over my hotel. Least of all me. The murder of Halcyon Helen is a heinous assault on this colony. I look forward to watching you find the miscreant responsible and drag them out of the shadows.
I'll try and do that.
You're a compassionate person, Captain. And you're right. Halcyon Helen was a talented woman. She had a gift for transforming her art into wealth. You would not believe the money she made us on Dissident Busters.
For law's sake, Cedric, could you show a little discretion and not bring up your contraband operations in front of an outsider?
Ludovico, you wound me. I'm establishing rapport with our new contractor. Let's not give him the impression that you can't be trusted.
Do you
really don't want to
do this right now, Cedric? You want to antagonize me while I'm negotiating a contract.
I'm liking Cedric already here, so well.
I'll win.
Yes, exactly. Thank you.
Well, there's Constable Keaton.
How
many
hard is
people
it
are
to
in this
hire a
call?
freelancer?
Jeez.
Apologies, Mr. Ludovico. That was inappropriate of me. Captain, I'm Constable Maria Keene. Hiring a third-party investigator was my idea. I've been studying your dossier. You're reliable and competent. You've been taking care of yourself ever since you arrived on Halcyon, and you're entirely independent. As far as I'm concerned, you're the ideal inspector for this case.
Inspector... Well, I wouldn't say Inspector Adam. Just how many people are involved
Just
in
the
this
three of
communication?
us. You must excuse us. The situation on Eridanos is tense. If we don't bring Helen's killer to justice, this scandal could scupper our entire operation. Please, Captain, I'm asking you to help us. While you're pursuing your investigation, we'll make you a guest of honor at the Grand Colonial.
You can count me in.
The future of our complex may depend on your success. I'll leave you in the constable's care. Mr. Kincannon and I must have a word.
Fine. Bud Rizzo's is paying for that hotel room.
I can't tell you how grateful I am for your help. And even though they may not show their gratitude, I know Administrator Ludovico and Mr. Kincannon appreciate your involvement. Mr. Kincannon could lose his spaceport if board authorities took over the investigation, and if Rizzo's is forced to cancel its unveiling, we might never recover. Helen was more than popular. She gave something to this colony that no product line could ever provide. Real happiness. No one has ever been as well known or as well loved, outside of our courageous business leaders.
Transmission terminated. Captain, we are now cleared to land at the Eridanos Atmospheric Complex.
Happy days. Right. I think that'll do for those skills. The last, yep, we're gonna go there then, and check this beautiful place out. I remember these DLCs being absolutely incredible. So let's take ourselves there, because if we'll go and do the main mission, the rest of it, we can't do anything else, I don't think. So, and there's all the planets you can go to, but we're gonna go to Eridanos here. It's quite far away.
Eridanos, recently famous for Halcyon Helen's death. How exciting.
It looks cool, doesn't it? Look at that, looks like Jupiter or Saturn or something. Yeah, probably more like Saturn to be fair. Right, I'm gonna bring Felix, I think. Felix and Parvati, just because I think they'll be like entwined by all this. They'll be like loving it. I think they're into their dramas and stuff. These companions. There's some dialogue you can hear them talk about episodes of certain things, so I think they'll be loving it. I think this is definitely going to be really interesting. What we might do here though is maybe do the first couple of wee like missions of it or whatever, and then leave it at that, and then come back to it at a different time. But this is what you're dealing with. You're not actually on the planet. You're probably above it, because it's probably like a gas giant. So it is this type of planet. So it's like a floating hotel. I don't know how it would work in real life, but probably would never, but it does look really cool. Like, look at it there. Look at that up there. That looks cool. You definitely don't want to fall off this, so you don't in your lifetime. Not a chance. Oh, there's some stuff over there. And there's that over there. A couple of things here too. Oh, a bypass. There's.
Oh, Captain, it's beautiful up here. Can we get more jobs like this one?
Yep, definitely. And there is
Hello,
some
hello,
guy
hello
with a
there.
weird hat.
Hope your atmospheric entry wasn't too
Crazy
troublesome.
skin.
As a guest of honor,
Have you
deserve
completed
the best
Folly
in
4? Yeah,
comfort.
yep.
Sublight salvage and shipping underground,
lots of
or
times,
slug, as we like to call ourselves,
actually
is
I've completed
delighted
it
to welcome you to Arizona.
on the live streams here, you
I'm
know.
the Grand Colonial Head Bellhop.
Now, obviously, the
I'm
main
here to
mission,
grab
I'm
your
still
bags
doing
and direct
DLCs
you, the
and
inspector,
side
to the
quests and
Grand
stuff.
Ballroom, which was the scene of the crime. I can try. I was the one who found Helen's body in the Grand Ballroom. Corpse wasn't in the best shape. Aside from that, I don't know a whole lot. Helen was supposed to host the unveiling for Rizzo's newest product, Spectrum Brown. Until you catch the killer, the unveiling's been indefinitely postponed.
Did you
Helen's
ever play
death has
Fallout
been a shock
76,
for many.
Trelina?
A lot of people are inconsolable. Hell, even Black Hole Birdie, Helen's beau, has wandered off. Some folks think he had something to do with the murder, but I don't believe it.
Hey, Black Hole Birdie may be a savage brute on the field of honor, but he's no killer.
I still don't understand why anyone would have it in for Ms. Helen.
Folks get heated when it comes to serials and their actors, I suppose.
You're right about that.
Not particularly. But I think some folks were jealous of her success, or otherwise viewed her as a threat. Reckon how she came about her fame didn't help. Why, she was a natural. People fell in love with her. She managed to wrangle up a following all on her own. She ended up about as famous and high-runged as your average VP, which rubbed a lot of Byzantines the wrong way. Actors ain't supposed to get preferential treatment. Let's see here.
I think the only version
spoke
of the
briefly
Game
about the
Pass
Spectrum
version, so if it
unveiling
ever
or
goes
lack
off Game
thereof.
Pass,
It's still an
I
awful
probably
shame.
won't have it
A lot
no
of
more,
folks
but
looking forward to that.
great game, Fallout 76. I might need to play it again soon, some point.
I do. Rizzo's happened to rent out the Grand Colonial Ballroom from Slug for the unveiling. A nice mutually beneficial event.
Have it played?
But
Oh
the
yes, I played
murder's
76,
gone
yeah.
and ruined that.
I love 76.
Along with 9 out of 10 of my favorite cereals. Anyway, I think I've held you up long enough. Once you're ready, head down to the lobby. The ballroom is just behind the elevators. Meanwhile, I'll grab your bags. You're making fun, right? Your luggage, your belongings, Kit, wherever you keep what you ain't wearing, you're still giving me a pretty blank look. Suppose it's none of my business, but do you just wear the same set of clothes all the time?
Maybe you should take off that stupid hat before you criticize my appearance.
See, you say that, but I still ain't seen no bags. Know what? Never mind, it's not my business. Anyhow, I'll look for you in the grand ballroom later. Hope you can unravel this mystery, Inspector.
Oh well, oh well. I think that's what they're going to call me this whole time, though, Inspector.
I think I must have had something in my ear. Allowed to depart.
Apologies, sir, but the atmospheric complex is on complete lockdown.
Greetings, Inspector. No need to check in here. Your paperwork has all been processed. You should be able to find the Colonial right ahead.
Oh, I feel like I'm spending a fortune just standing here.
Looks unbelievable, doesn't it? Really looks good.
I can't believe someone so famous as Halcyon Helen.
Forgot how good this place looked. And here we are.
Feels like I'm breathing rich people air.
I'll bet you 10 bits this is all just some sort of publicity stunt.
Right, let's go on rounds then.
Black hole Bertie's disappeared, you know. That poor fellow must be...
There she is.
Oh, thank the law. Inspector, you don't know how relieved I am to see you.
Nice to meet you. We spoke over there with...
Constable Maria Keene. It's good to meet you in person, Inspector.
Dr. Goodnight. Ecstatic to make your various acquaintances and so on. Are we finished with the pleasantries? There's something I'm excited to show you.
What have you got for me, Doctor?
An extraordinary contraption. You'll love it.
Our coroner has developed a device which may prove useful in your investigation. Our office has instructed her to hand it over to you.
Our office has instructed her to hand it over to you. Oh, please. You make it sound as if I'm turning over stolen goods. Behold, my discrepancy amplifier. Hold it in your hands. Feel the way it hums with ontological potential. I'm so glad you asked. Allow me to explain. The discrepancy amplifier uses a deterministic model of our universe to detect the discrepancy between what should be and what actually is. Then it renders any discrepancies visible by using the power of magnification. Go on then. Give it a try. Just treat the amplifier as you would a weapon. Hold it good and steady and look down scope.
I'm contractually prohibited from endorsing off-brand technology, but I'll bend that rule just this once. You'll want to peer into the amplifier and examine the crime scene.
Oh, happy days. Right, so I need to go to your infantry then. I'm gonna need to get rid of the shrink ray for now. So to catch Helen's killer, you need to use the scope to reveal clues not visible to the naked eye. Alright. Looks cool, looks really cool. Right, so let's, well, there we are.
This unit has detected a discrepancy related to Halcyon Helen. Unscheduled expiration of. Begin amplification. The discrepancy amplifier has been programmed with advanced speech recognition, scientific analysis, and deterministic calculus protocols.
Oh, you'll love this. Amplifier, tell the inspector about your features.
Please do not interrupt the discrepancy amplifier. The discrepancy amplifier is programmed to take instruction from its registered or designated inspector.
How curious. I must have set its impertinence levels to flagrant.
This unit's features include an automated personality simulator. This unit has been programmed to simulate joy and satisfaction in assisting you.
Happy days.
This footprint stands out from the normally spotless floor of the grand ballroom. Typically, the ballroom is cleaned twice daily, which means this must have been made by either Helen or her assailant or assailants. Footprint is a tailor-made 8.75, suggesting that its owner was very particular about their shoe size. It is also the exact size that Halcyon Helen typically prefers. There are traces of dirt throughout the footprint.
Oh.
The dirt carries traces of fertilizer, as well as the faint signs of crushed purpleberries and grass. Grass, fertilizer, and purpleberries can all be found in the purpleberry orchards, located not far from the Grand Colonio.
So Helen must have been at the orchards before she died.
This deduction appears
Dean, how are you, man? How are you?
Good work, Inspector. I had a feeling we'd make some progress once we brought you onto the case. You'll need Administrator Ludovico to grant you access to the orchards. Contact him through the secure access terminal in your penthouse suite. Check in with the concierge. Your room should be ready by now. If it isn't, I may have to go shake someone by the collar.
So what I'm thinking is we might need to put our persuade up, or maybe not. Is it our perception? Can you put these up? You have a headache? Oh, I feel for you, Dean. There's nothing worse than having a headache. Honestly, it just throws you off your whole day, you know, so... Or wait there. Right, what? I always struggle picking the perk here. We'll do that. So we will. Right, so now we'll go up to our hotel room and contact.
Why is everybody staring? Didn't...
Finally checked in, I see. I hope you're fond of the penthouse. It's pretty much the best seat in the whole hotel. You shouldn't want for any amenity you might find elsewhere. Should act as a better headquarters for the investigation than any space dust covered ship. That and you ain't got room service on a ship. You ever need anything, come find me. Even if you don't, you can still swing by. I'm always happy to chat.
Right, let's call the elevator.
Hello there, my inordinately esteemed guest. If my hello were any more earnest, this loudspeaker would explode.
You right about that?
Oh dear, I'm sorry, but you don't seem to have a registered room key. If you've lost your key, why don't you pay the hotel concierge a visit? I'm sure she can get you a new one. Then you can come back, and I'll service all of your vertical needs.
What? Thought already had my stuff. Ah, right.
I'm sorry, sir,
but while the hotel is an active crime scene, I regret to inform you that all new bookings, room upgrades, room downgrades, and in-room massages are Oh, you're the special inspector. Mr. Kincannon warned me you'd be checking in soon.
That's right.
Ah, yes. We are most pleased to offer you our grandest of grand accommodations, Inspector. The penthouse suite on our topmost floor is now available for you. The last guest left her belongings behind when she vacated unexpectedly, so we needed a little time to tidy the suite up for you. Simply call the elevator in the lobby and our highly skilled operator will deliver you to your private floor with efficiency and cheer.
Happy days.
It certainly is a marvel of modern ingenuity, luxury, and ambition. Please allow me to answer any curiosities you might have about our building and the amenities on offer.
Yeah, it's not about the hotel.
Sure. My apologies, Inspector, but that would be a severe violation of guest privacy. We here at the Grand Colonial firmly believe that... All right, my supervisor just walked out of earshot. Some folks just don't understand the importance of gossip. About whom? And what would you wish to know?
Before she died.
You know, out of everyone here, I probably knew the least about Helen. I'm not much of an Aether Wave watcher myself. And Helen always had a crowd of admirers chasing her, you see. So she rarely stopped to chat. Friendly enough, surely, but always seemed untouchable. Emphasis on seemed.
Did you ever see her acting strangely?
Now that you mention it, she was usually calm and collected, but every so often I'd see her looking all wild-eyed and intense. It seemed as if she was determined about something. Or maybe she was just hungry. That woman ordered a lot of food. Maybe show business gives you a faster metabolism.
Probably does.
Birdie. Is he bigger than he is dumb, or dumber than he is big? I have a bet with a friend. Not sure we'll ever get it to pay out. Birdie used to be Helen's beau, though he isn't anymore, and not just because she's dead. If I had 1,000,000 bits, I'd spend every one just to learn what caused their split.
Jeez.
If looks
Woolrich.
could kill, he'd have put her in the ground 10 times over. Man's clearly jealous of her success compared to his. See, I'd bet we're the only two people thinking about him in all of Eridanos. And I only am because you mentioned his name. If you leave woolly cow milk out, it turns to curds. Leave the curds out, they begin to get stale, then rot. Woolridge is on his way to the trash bin, and everyone knows it. Either he's in denial, or he knew Helen would be checking out soon, judging by his increasing demands for a room upgrade.
It's enough gossip for now.
That's a shame, Inspector. What if I wanted to know a little about you? A dashing gunslinger type, then. I'm sure the investigation will turn out splendidly in your hands. Or at least Mr. Kincannon seems confident enough to believe so.
See you later. I wonder if there's anything around here. No, there wouldn't be, but anyway, let's get up to your room, and then that might be it for the live stream here.
Next up, the finest seat in the house.
Rizzo's Spectrum Brown. Oh, there's all my companions. All my companions here. Where's Vicar Maxinal? Is he here? Where's Felix? Thankfully, they're all here. That's brilliant. It's really good. You've got Vicar Max down there looking at the stained glass the windows. You have Ali there, Nakoya, all sorts. And where's... Whoa!
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. The imprint left inside this suitcase matches the silhouette of Halcyon Helen's iconic handgun, the Needler. The weapon was recently removed.
When will it return to Fallout 3? Trelina, I'll maybe try in the next few days, because tomorrow, either later tonight or tomorrow, I'm gonna do Fallout New Vegas, and then I might go back to Fallout 4 and then Fallout 3, but it'll depend how you know, how quick I get through them. Definitely within the next few days though, because it is part of my schedule. I do like to play Fallout 3, so it won't be a long time, but maybe within the next few days, definitely. Well, that's the hope. But anyway, folks, I am going to save it right here. So I do want to thank everybody for watching. I really do appreciate it. You know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn the notification bell on. Follow me on the likes of Instagram, Twitch, and TikTok. You can also join as a channel member as well. But again, folks, thank you very much for everybody watching. The likes of Trelina, Laurie, Dean, anybody that I may have missed or haven't said, I do apologise, but I appreciate your taking the time out of your day to watch. But for now, folks, yous all have a good one, and I'll see yous on the next live stream or video. Oh yes, and there will be a GTA Crazy and Brutal Moments video coming out as well today, so keep an eye out for that too. But again, yous all have a great day.